fantastic, wonderful, awesome, dank chat of video games with Tokyo Game Chat.
Where we chat about games in Tokyo. I think one adjective was enough.
Never enough.
I do like dank though. Dank Yarnum Nubs. Or Nugs, I'm sorry. I get my street patois is not what it should be.
We'll get you up to speed.
Yeah. So this time around, because of E3, we're doing 4 videos. Count them 1, 2, 3, 4. One for each platform. And because if we did it all together, it'd just be way too long.
Yeah, we don't want to make long videos.
Yeah.
Well, we like long videos, but we know the general public doesn't like long videos.
Yeah, that's true. So we're not going to go through the whole what are you playing or news, because the news is E3. E3 finished up last week. We can't really do stuff in real time. We have jobs, people. We have lives. Well, Nick has a life. And so, yeah, it's not possible for us to like hurry up and upload a video as soon as a press conference happens. So we're kind of doing that after the fact.
I was quick with that Monster Hunter update.
Yeah, I like that video. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go on Tokyo Game Chat on YouTube. What would you call that? Like a reacts video?
Kind of. It was like my reaction / what I thought of the video.
Yeah, Monster Hunter World for PS4, which we'll talk about a little bit
Later on.
Yeah, so we'll jump right in. The first press conference was Microsoft with the Xbone.
Xbone X.
Yeah. So overall, okay. How about we'll do specifics, then overall your impressions. So what did they announce? We'll run down a list, just show you what big things that they announced, not everything. So they announced Forza Motorsport 7, Minecraft in 4K, Crackdown 3, Sea of Thieves, and State of Decay 2. Is that all? No, but there's more. And then the Xbox One X console.
Scorpio.
So Forza Motorsport 7. Do you care?
Not really.
Me neither. Let's move on. Minecraft in 4K.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Why?
Minecraft's always been like that simple game that wasn't graphically impressive. It was just mindless fun of digging. That's all you really did in Minecraft was you dig, you'd make a fort or a house that would get destroyed by a creeper. Seeing it in 4K, I don't know how I feel about that.
But like,
is it going to be more blocky, more squarey?
But it already was. I mean, to say that it was, how did you just put it?
It was like not really graphically.
Not graphically intensive. But that's the very nature of the game demands that it can't be. If it's that Lego kind of style to build stuff.
That's what.
I mean, you can't expect some 10-year-old kid to go in there on Minecraft working with individual polygons and textures and all these things. It's just like, okay, kid knows blocks.
I love squares.
Yeah, and the 4K thing, I don't really know if it's necessary. I mean, it is cool for like, which is like draw distance or something, where I guess it would natively cut down on pop-up, maybe? Because you can technically see further in the game in detail, and smaller things will render quicker. I don't know.
We'll see.
The big thing with Minecraft though is the fact that, and which people are talking about this week, is the cross-platform play, where Xbox One X, Xbox One, Switch, PC are all cross-play, and then when it came to PlayStation, Sony said, no, we're not going to do it.
Cross-play, I think, is a good idea. That way if I have a friend playing on, I was going to say the Vita, but then I just remember that's Sony. Thanks, Sony. I mean, my friends on PC, if since I'm not in the country, or we're not in the country, I'd be, oh, hey, let me hop on my Switch real quick, and I'll hop in with you guys and play.
Yeah, I get that. Crossplay. My thing is the crossplay. It's nice. It's no way necessary. Not at all. And I think what people are upset about, because I don't know, like this idea that Sony is being anti-fun or anti-game. I don't think so. I think Sony has every right to say no, because even I think it was Phil Spencer even said, yeah, even if you're playing on Switch or PC, guess what? You got to sign in through an Xbox account. So if you're playing on a Switch, hope you have an Xbox account to sign into the game.
That's weird.
And so I kind of, from a business standpoint, I see the point with Sony, like, no, PSN is our playground, if you will. We don't want to give space to Microsoft on a are you crazy?
Makes sense.
So from a PR standpoint and stuff, I get that. And I think also, my opinion, I think somehow too that if you're going to do that, I wouldn't doubt if Microsoft is asking for some money. Microsoft, I don't think, is going to just freely let you access their servers for nothing.
Yeah.
So, I think the crossplay is nice, but by no means is it necessary. And I don't think I think Sony's just they're protecting their business. So, but yeah, if you played on PS4 or Vita, I'm sure you're disappointed.
Hopefully Minecraft in 4K looks good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Crackdown 3.
I'm excited.
Who's the dude in the trailer? The actor.
I'm going to say Terry Crews.
Thank you. Yes.
I didn't watch it. I was just assuming Terry Crews because he's phenomenal.
It's Terry Crews. Just his personality alone gets people excited for that game.
I mean, Crackdown 1 was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You just ran around. I'm going to use bad words. You fuck shit up, and it was sweet. Crackdown 2, same thing. You jump around, and that's like, as you keep playing the game, you get stronger, and that's when you're like Hulk jumping around the city, just bashing stuff, using guns if you want to. It was a fun, like, co-op game. When there's 4 of you guys running through the streets just messing shit up, it was awesome. So as much as I do like Crackdown, I really want to see this come.
Okay. I have no opinion on it. I never played any of them. Probably still not going to play it. Just not something that falls within my milieu of game interest.
Says the guy in the Microsoft 360 t-shirt.
I wrote it because we're talking about E3, but I don't play 360. Thank you, Leanne, for the shirt. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry. Sea of Thieves from Rare. I think it looks fun. It's a persistent world. Every character you see is an actual player. I think that's cool. I think it's too late. The pirate craze, if you will, is kind of past, because it was at its height with Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, pirates, and all the movies and all that garbage. I think that the whole pirate thing is kind of, they're not hitting it at its zenith.
Peak time.
Yeah. So, but I think there's a great sense of humor in that game, and I think a lot of games lack a good sense of humor, and that game seems to have it. I like that. What do you think?
It looked okay. I'm not a huge pirate fan.
Oh, I don't care about pirates either. If it was something else, I think it would look cool too. Yeah, but and then also the fact, seeing Rare come back and actually make a freaking game.
That did make me excited. I do like Rare.
Yeah, because I hate to say it, once Microsoft bought them, it was like Microsoft, hey, we bought you. We're going to stuff you in a closet in the dark and not let you talk to anybody or do anything. You just had this amazing talent just rotting on the vine for whatever reason.
I think my favorite, I want to say it was Rare, Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
That was Rare.
Yeah, again, sense of humor. Yeah.
Huge sense of humor.
The original Killer Instinct.
Rare, yeah.
Which now is being handled by Iron Galaxy, which they're a fine company. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just with Rare, there's that injection of humor where, this is still a game, guys. So I like their approach. And then lastly, State of Decay 2. Never played it.
I didn't play it, but it looked good. I mean, it looked like a good zombie game.
I was gonna say, to me, I look at, it's just another zombie game.
Yeah, another zombie game.
Yeah, I hate to say it. And the last thing Microsoft announced was the Xbox One X, which is going to be 500 bones.
It's 500 doll hairs. 500 doll hairs. If you don't know what bones are.
It's I put it in the same class as the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6s. It's this iterative technology. It's the same argument I have for PS4 Pro. It's not necessary at all. I believe it's a money grab. And I think it confuses, like, if you're someone who bought a PS4 or you bought an Xbox One, it confuses you because you're like, wait a minute. So you're telling me that you already had this in the works, you had something better, but you told me to buy the crappy one because it was so great.
And that's my worry is, our games, because there's, this is going to keep supporting both PlayStation 4, Xbox One, but our game's going to be made for the Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, and then downgraded, made into a shitty quality for me to play on my PS4 or Xbox One.
Yeah. So it's it's a money grab, and I think they're trying to do it because they've done it with cell phones and tablets. I wonder if we can do it with consoles. And I really think that they don't, and this was something I was just thinking of, where they're looking at it as, well, it's not necessary. You can do this if you want, but you don't have to. I don't think they get the gaming mindset of min-max. Either you have the worst or you have the best. For most gamers, there is no in-between.
Yeah.
And so to give them that, to try and explain it in those in-between terms, it doesn't register. It just doesn't. And like you said, $500 for the hardware that's in it, we were talking earlier, I understand that.
It's not terrible. I mean, but if I just spent $300, $350 on a system, and now 3 months, 4 months later, you have this system, it's like...
Yeah. I mean, if you get one, cool. Maybe this is also because PlayStation, when they did PS4 Pro, they knew they were jumping into VR, and they knew VR was going to run better on a Pro than on a regular PS4. It could be a little hinky. Maybe this is Xbox sort of like wink, wink, nod, nod. VR is coming from us.
It is. It's just the Halo-Lens.
HoloLens.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah, but what are they using though? Oculus is owned by Facebook. Vive is, who's that, Samsung? No.
Vive's their own, I think.
Vive's not Microsoft.
Oh, wait.
Samsung.
No, you're thinking of
Motorola?
Maybe Motorola.
I can't
We
remember.
don't know. It's
but anyways, Microsoft doesn't have a VR set. So
this might be leading to that.
Yeah, it could be leading to it. I mean, unless it's going to be one of those VR sets like you can put your phone in, here's a 3D app from Microsoft. I don't know.
It'd be terrible.
Yeah. So it just doesn't seem to me like it's cool if you can afford it, but I just don't think from a PR standpoint that it's really helping them. Yeah. Okay, well, that kind of wraps it up for Microsoft. Anything other for Microsoft?
Not really. I mean, Microsoft overall was kind of meh. I mean, wasn't too excited about the whole presentation or anything like that. It was okay.
Well, I say with Phil Spencer coming on to head up the Xbox division, I mean, that's a big ship that he's got to turn, because Phil Spencer is a gaming guy. But you can't turn that ship that fast. So I kind of feel like I'm of two minds where, it wasn't that great. Of course, full disclosure, I'm not an Xbox fan. Yes, I'm wearing an Xbox 360 shirt. Thank you, Leanne. But I'm not an Xbox fan. But I don't want to see a company fail just because I don't like them. Yeah. So there were no great megatons out of there. Nothing that was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm kind of like you. Meh. It was okay. But nothing astounding. Yeah. But. Well, thank you. That wraps up our Microsoft /Xbox One /Xbox One X and whatever else they have on XXX show. Please, if you have comments, please comment. Please like us. Please subscribe. Please share us. And if you want to follow, you can follow us on Twitter at
Tokyo Game Chat.
You can follow us on Instagram at
Tokyo Game Chat.
You can follow us on Facebook at
Tokyo Game Chat.
And you can email us at
Tokyo Game Chat.
You see the pattern? Oh, yeah.
Well, at Gmail.
You see the pattern, right?
At AOL.com.
Yes.
Net zero.
Do you remember when we were using InfoSeek and Web Crawler?
I don't, Dave.
Wow.
I was an AOL kid.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yes.
You got the disc in the mail. I got internet for 5 days, guys. That's sweet.
Those were awesome. It was porn for 5 days for free. Okay, so that wraps it up for us. We are going to do more videos.
More videos?
3 more, one for Sony, one for Nintendo, and one for third parties. So please make sure that you watch those videos as well when they go up. So thank you very much.
And have a good day.
Thank you, Gigi.